first thing of note is you cannot get this listed to 500 points.
It's just impossible. So right now we're at 480, which, I'd rather be under in a game where we're trying to play competitively than over.
I'd rather you be under 2 because I need to win today. I need to win.
Well, you're not gonna. So we got my Blade champion, Brother Romulus. Brother Remus will be here eventually, but for now we have Brother Romulus.
He's so cool.
Oh, he's badass. And he takes Warlord trait, Eagle's Eye, his Captain and Commander thing. It's got a whole bunch of cool powers. And then Mug Cortado, my rogue trader. I'm proxying this bolt gun onto him because he clearly has a bolt gun.
Clearly has a bolt gun.
Clearly he's a man strong enough to wield a bolt gun, so we're just going to use the bolt gun rules for him. And then I've got 3 Custodian Guards with swords and boards, and I've got 3 Custodian Wardens with spears that are going to come stab you dead.
And this is 480.
480 points.
Tell me everything he does.
Everything he does a lot.
I know, that's why it's got to come up.
So, his sword, right? He can swing with 3 different profiles.
Mm-hmm.
He is a consummate swordsman, right?
Minus 1 hit, probably.
Unmodified rolls of 1, 2, 3 to wound always fail.
Even in the shooting?
Unmodified hit roll of 1, 2, 3 always fails. Each time a melee attack is added to this model, add 1 to the armor save. My Captain Commander trait, Eagle's Eye, gives him +1 wound, and once per battle I can choose to activate his 3-up invuln save. Although because he's not a shield captain, I can't take the Captain and Commander trait that allows him to advance and charge.
Well,
so he will move as slow as the rest of my army. He's got the same heroic intervention rule that all the other Custodes characters get, called Legacy of Combat. Basically, he can intervene 6 inches. He takes the Lock Warden, Warlord trait, which is the Shadowkeeper's named Warlord trait. It allows him to take your invuln save away. Then I spend a command point to allow him to take a second Warlord trait, which is going to be called Superior Creation. So he will have a 5-up Feel No Pain.
So he's about as badass as anybody in Warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
And how many points is he?
He is 120 points.
He is a steal for his points.
You think?
I do. Well, these are the Custodes, and now I need to get out the Marines. I am not a fan of list tailoring anytime. I like to bring a nice balanced list. I like to bring theme lists. I like to bring lists that are written for fun. Today, that is not the case. I tailored this list specifically to beat the Custodes.
Yeah.
If I don't beat the Custodes...
It looks like you did a good job, too.
If I don't beat the Custodes, I don't go on to further rounds anywhere. And if I don't beat the Custodes today, in the next round, they're going to get the Orcs. They're probably going to walk over the Orcs. And then the Custodes are in the finals. So more so than I want to see Captain Lord be the final victor or see Rumble be the final victor, I need the Custodes to lose.
Because you
dominate too much.
Straight evil.
And so this is what I've done. To beat the Custodes, I have brought Captain Lord.
The hero of the Imperium.
Purgatorius, because I love it on him. He is the Imperium sword, and so he will reroll his charges and be +1 to his strength on the charge. He is a captain. Mostly he's going to be re-rolling 1s for this squad here. These are my Plasma Cannon Devastator squad. I literally did not sleep last night so I could have them here today, because not having them done, we could talk about that too. We could talk about how the real world, the not 40K world, needs to fuck off so I can paint my goddamn models.
You're fucking right.
Dude, everybody needs me for something. And I'm like, I don't need you for shit. Leave me alone.
I've ever told you about how I moved my whole desk into a closet so that I could shut the door?
Oh my God, I did that here.
It's fucking sweet.
And the wife was like, I feel like you're closed off from the family.
Good.
And,
well, I mean, not good.
Kids come first. But anyway, here we got the Devastator squad. He has the Signum. I haven't looked at the Signum's rules yet in 9th edition. I haven't seen Signum rules since 7th edition, but it used to be that one guy would be +1 to his ballistic skill. So we'll look that up in a second. I got the Vindicator, no gubbins. We've talked about the captain. I got the Land Speeder Tornado with
also
the
a killer.
Heavy Bolter and the Assault Cannon. We shall see. This is the wild horse in the list. And then to make it legal, I got 6 TAC Marines. I got a Combi Plaz. And although this is not Brother Rimshot's regular squad, Brother Rimshot is in the game.
Because he has to be.
I rely on him. Not bringing McIntyre was hard. It was either the Land Speeder and another Marine or McIntyre.
I would have brought the Very Good Doctor.
Really? Over the Land Speeder?
Absolutely. I mean...
Well, he could stand up Plasma Cannon Marines.
See, but I also wouldn't have brought the Vindicator. I would have brought a Rhino.
You're weird. You're a weirdo.
Well, you already got the rail. You got a las cannon, a bunch of plas. I don't know. I don't really know what you're doing with the Vindicator. Kind of seems like overkill.
I have fought the Custodes enough to know that there is no such thing as overkill. None. All right. First of all, this is tournament play. This is serious face day for serious men doing serious shit. And after I'm done beating you on the table, I will eat your children.
This doesn't sound like us at all.
We rolled a 6. We came up with the Death or Glory mission, which is going to be Hammer and Anvil.
Love it.
It's going to be, we got to kill each other.
Love it.
There's no more alphas. And then we're going to roll for attacker and defender, and the defender can decide who has the first turn. Ooh. And that's wild. So I really want to be the defender. Are we going to do that right now?
Yeah, you want to be.
Let's have that be defender. I got a 4. You got a 5. No! Are you the attacker or the defender?
Well, I'm going to be the defender because the defender gets to decide who goes first, right?
Well, pick your appointments on defender. You know what I'm noticing? We're taking this way more seriously than we take fucking Warhammer.
And it's kind of dumb.
We are.
Like, I'm not having fun. I miss having fun with Warhammer.
Yeah, this is not our style, but whatever. This is what we're doing. I will be the king of 9th edition.
No, I am going to kill your traitorous space marines.
You've deployed everybody in one big group here. Yeah. Here they are. Here they come. They got a couple of turns to get there, but they're walking forward into the Star Hunters. The Star Hunters are here. I don't mind that the game is kind of lame because we rolled it. And there is drama here. There is drama here. The drama for you is, can you get here before I whittle you down? The drama for me is, can I whittle you down before you get here?
I'm going to get there.
I'm really unhappy that I did have to put the Vindicator in reserve for a command point, because if I put him on the table, actually now that I see your deployment, it would have been fine, because he only really has this one lane to travel. But if I keep him off the table, he has options for where to come on and what to do. It was mentioned that my opponent expects my plasma cannons to do very poorly because it's their first game.
Right.
And he might be right. Anyway.
I could say for certain.
I would love to roll to see who goes first, but in our mission, the defender decides.
I'm going to go first.
Why do you want to go first?
Well, because what, am I just going to let you shoot at me?
That's what we're doing here. I suppose you won't let me seize the initiative? If seize the initiative were still a thing, I would still not go first. It is Custodes. 9th edition tournament. Serious shit.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we're going to kill the traitorous space marines.
Oh, dude, I am the loyal sons.
No.
Here we go. You've come forward. You've advanced with everyone, so you're not shooting.
No.
And you're out of charge range, so this is your turn.
Oh, I got a command point. Hold on. That's my turn.
Crazy. So now I need to make this world shake to the thunder of my guns. The serious Space Marines made some serious moves. And everybody who was here, my first thought was that we're going to walk on top of this thing and shoot.
The cowardly Space Marine.
I got to not think cinematically. I got to think about winning. I'm always thinking about what looks cool, and I'm always thinking about having fun. I need to think about winning. It's about winning.
Boo.
The Vindicator is still at the table because it's only turn 1.
Yep.
The Tactical Marines all shifted over here into the corridor. They're 16 inches away from the Sword and Boardmen. The Captain has gone with them. He is lending his reroll 1 buff to everyone. The Plasma Cannon Squad has stayed put, and the Land Speeder is also back here. And really, the plan, what we're doing, is we're going to put every gun on the field into the squad here up front, and we're going to try our best to kill them. I understand we have a better chance of killing the squad in the back, but these guys are closer. I'm not the dude who gets serious about fucking anything, but beating the Custodes is something I take very fucking seriously, and I still never do it.
I'm gonna play Grim Responsibility right now.
Tell me what Grim Responsibility does.
Because I'm a Shadow Keeper.
Uh-huh.
Right. I get this special stratagem where when I'm being targeted for the rest of the phase, I'm gonna be -1 strength from your attacks.
Is that right? -1 strength.
Let's double check. It's not going to matter, except I think on the Land Speeder is the only roll it's going to change.
It will, drastically. Instead of wounding you on 4s and 3s, I'll wound you on 5s and 4s.
Which is fun.
We're going to start with the Devastator squad in their debut. This guy here with the fancy Dark Angels gear, he will be the man that the Signum goes on, represented by the black dice. And yeah, Yeah, I'm going to overcook the plasma.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I are. So, number of shots.
I don't think it'll matter.
The guy with the signum gets 3 shots. Another guy gets 3 shots. One guy gets 2 shots, and one guy gets 1 shot. So, because I'm cooking, do them individually. The guy with 1 shot, reroll for the captain. He hits.
Did he die?
He would have without the captain. The guy with 2 shots, reroll for the captain.
Hits once.
Hits once. I'm a star hunter.
And you forgot to do your pointy power thing.
I did. The black dice is the pointy power.
Oh, okay.
Guy. I'm a star hunter, so I could re-roll this, right? But if I get a 1, then he does indeed die.
Can you re-roll? Oh, no, that's not the re-roll dice. Sorry.
Not going to do that. The next guy gets 3 shots. He hits all 3 times. And then the man with the signum hits on 2s. Good thing. Good thing. How you like that?
I don't.
So now we're going to wound you on 3s. And I will spend a command point early because I want that 3. There we go. These are all at -4 for 2 damage each.
What?
Also, I have a bolt gun on the squad. He fails to hit, but he's a master artisan. So he hits once and he wounds on a 5. No wound from the bolt gun.
Man, that's brutal. For 2 damage each?
-4 for 2 damage each.
Did the black dice do anything?
No, they're just the guy that hit on 2s.
2, 4, 5, 8. That's too many. That's too many. All right, well, here we go. 4s.
4s. Fuck yeah. I see 4 fails. That's statistically average. That's 8 wounds.
I don't like it. Let's spend a command point, right?
All right, here comes the command point.
Here comes the command reroll to still die.
8 wounds.
There's a guy. And there's a guy. 2 guys.
Amazing. They're all of a sudden, the plasma cannons are my favorite squad in the army because that's as good as any unit I have has ever done against the Custodes. I wish I had another squad of them. Oh my God.
Yeah?
So, the tac squad, I gotta make sure they're still in range. The red dice will be the plasma rifle.
The las cannon?
The white dice will be the bolters. The black dice is the las cannon.
Oh, there's a plasma rifle and the las cannon.
And of course, I'm gonna cook that plasma rifle. And then no 1s for the captain, but I am a master artisan. There we go. And then the white dice are the bolters. They're going to wound you on 5s. And then the las cannon and the plasma rifle will wound you on 3s. I've already spent that command point, so the las cannon does not get to hurt you. The white dice are regular saves. The red dice is AP4 for 2 damage.
Don't you want me on 5s with the bolt gun?
You're right. You are right.
So, my 2-up save on the bolt gun shot.
It is fine.
And then that's what? For what now?
This is -4 for 2 damage.
There's a 4-up and bolt saves. And
take your 2 damage.
I spent my command reroll, so I'm down to 1 wound in my sword and board squad. Is ridiculous. That's the worst.
Land speeder.
And you're still shooting? Oh my gosh. I'm hosed.
We're going to try to finish Mr. Sword and Board guy. We're trying to finish him with the land speeder. I want 3s. I am by my captain. It is a land speeder. A land speeder is not core. He will not benefit from rerolls. But we will wound you. You're -1 strength. So the heavy bolters now wound you on 5s, and the assault cannons wound you on 4s. So there's 1 from the assault cannon. There's 2 from the assault cannon. 1 from, no, that doesn't wound then. There's 2 wounds at -2.
2 at -2 on the sword and board guy is a 2-up. And I fail 1.
So is he down to just 1 wound?
No, he's dead.
Fuck yeah. Okay. So the Space Marines have never, ever done well against the Custodes, and it's not over yet. Because here they come, and they just got to get here. They just need 1 Custodian to get there. It's like fighting orcs with Tau, is what it is. But I'm very pleased with my turn. I've never been so happy in a game with the Custodes that I am right now. But it's their turn too, and here they come. What you gonna do?
Second primary Custodes power.
Everybody's come forward in his. Is this the Marshall Catans?
Yeah.
Everybody's advanced, but they still get to shoot.
Yeah. Well, 3 guys get to shoot once each.
Oh.
At the attack Marines.
At the Marines.
And I'll reroll that. And then, strength 5, toughness 4, is 3s. There's 2 wounds at -1 for 2 damage.
2 at -1 is 4s. For 2 each?
Yep.
It's gotta be you, sir. You have died.
And that's my turn.
Do you get to charge?
No, because I advanced.
Oh. Well, okay. The Space Marines aren't gonna move. And you're right, this is pretty grim.
Yeah.
So nothing in my army has moved. The Custodes are continuing to walk forward. They just gotta get one. Just that captain. Everybody stayed put. There's no reason to move. We need to just murder, because they're walking forward. Here they come. And if I was him, I don't know what I would have different. Maybe come this way and hopscotched.
Through all the pipes?
I don't know. But we're going to start with the Devastators, because they did so well last time. And seriously, I stayed up so late painting these guys. And all of a sudden it's worth it. And I'm so happy with them. And how many shots do they get? The black dice is the Signum. He'll get 3 shots. 3, 2, 2, and 3. So the first guy, because we're overcharging, we're cooking, into the, because I can only shoot these guys because these guys are characters. So this guy here hits twice.
So -1 strength. It's not going to matter until the land speeder, but
Of course.
we're doing that again because it's kind of all I got.
The next guy, 2 shots. Captain is standing right there. So he's hit just once. The next guy gets 3 shots. And he's hit twice. The captain is standing right there. And then the final guy with the Signum, he hits on 2s. So he's hit all those times. Now, and then the man with the bolter rerolls for the captain and is a master artisan. The bolter wounds on 5s. 1 wound from the bolter, regular save.
I'm fine.
All right, and then these wound on 3s. I will spend a command point here and do that. There we go. And these are -4. And those are 2 damage each.
Brutal. All right, I've got 4 ups. And I do way better this time.
But you still lose a man.
But I am a warden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I have an Oathkeeper
Here we
Feel
go.
No Pain. And I think it's probably a 6. 6 of Feel No Pain. So this guy needs boxcars here to stay alive. And he doesn't get it.
So we've lost 1 guardsman.
1.
All right. The Tactical Marines are going to shoot into the guardsman, the custodian guard. We're going to cook that plasma gun. We're going to hit on 3s. And
Oh, yeah. That's what I
the
needed.
captain's standing there.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
What a good whiff.
Which one did I just reroll? I rerolled that.
Yeah, you did.
I have a Master Artisan
You
reroll,
already
and
used your command reroll.
it's such a gamble. But he's Sergeant Kevorkian for a reason. Master Artisan.
He's not dead.
No, he's not. But we're going to wound you on 5s. 3 wounds at your regular save.
You still wounded me 3 times?
Space
I
Marines.
want 2s.
What the?
I want 6s. Make 1, fail 1. Those guys have 4 wounds each. Let's check that. 1 guy takes a wound.
1 guy takes a wound. However, my special weapon's failing down there. That's painful. That's a painful thing to have happened.
Is it?
I totally forgot to read my 10 unit turn too.
I wasn't going to say anything, but you just started shooting.
Again, I'm really good at having
you
fun.
just started blasting.
Real good at having
I was
fun.
like, all right, well, I guess we're not breaking the tank.
Land speeder into the wardens. Reroll 1 for the captain.
Oh, man, being -1 to hit would have been great.
But you are -1 to my strength, though.
Yes.
So the black dice will wound you on 5s, and the white dice wound you on 4s. These are all -2, and the black dice is for 2 wounds.
So the white dice are going to be -2, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be 4s either way. And the Devastator Doctrine, huh? Make 2, fail 1. So he's down to just 1 wound left. Oh, wait, no, I have a 6 of Feel No Pain that I don't make, so now he's down to 1 wound.
But that's the entirety of my turn, and I have misjudged because there's a lot of you left. And here you come. I still got a tank off the table. And
what do you mean there's a lot of me left? There's 3 of us left.
there's enough of you to get here and kill every man I got.
I don't think there is.
Well, we're going to find out in your turn, too.
Hey, I got a command point. And I'm changing it.
No, wait, it's your turn 3 now.
Yes.
Is this the movement phase? Are you done here?
That's movement phase.
All right, everybody's walked forward. I miscalculated, left my tank off the table because I'm a jabroni. And that tank probably would have killed the rest of that squad. And but now I deal with my consequences.
Yeah, we're gonna take 4 shots at this squad up here because they're a bunch of assholes.
You're shooting up at my Devastator squad.
Yeah,
Don't
we're gonna
like
hit you on
that.
2s, and we're gonna wound on
Toughness 4.
3s.
What are you shooting? I swear to God, your guns are strength 4.
Strength 5.
Because you shoot bolt weapons.
Yeah, I shoot fancy bolt weapons.
And right now it's the difference between 1 and 2 wounds.
Guardians. Oh, you're right. -1 for 2 damage.
All right,
-1
-1
for 2 damage.
We're looking for a 4. We get it. But here come the charges.
Here comes the charges. Right.
Oh, wait, I need to overwatch. Who are you charging?
Who am I charging? The Wardens are charging the attack squad.
All right, the task squad's going to overwatch for a command point. The tactical squad is being charged by these... I still want to run the narrative and be like, being charged by these hero wardens, but fuck the Custodes. No hero wardens.
You are the villains. You are the traitorous scum. We are here to inject you with Primaris gene seed. Bow to Gilliman's villainous ways. I mean, his new order.
No, instead we're going to hit you on 6s. We have a captain standing nearby. So the plasma rifle hits.
You're a master artisan.
And I am a master artisan.
You gotta reroll that one because it's a 1. Or you just fried that guy.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're paying attention, but I still only hit once. But I'm going to wound you on a 3. And that's at -4 for 2 damage.
I need a 4-up.
Die.
Desperately bad.
Oh, here comes the reroll.
4-up. Oh,
So
I have 6-up Feel No Pain that I don't make.
your dice hand has left you. The last time I played you, you rolled so hot. You got this coming, but this dude's still coming.
That one guy, this one soldier.
It's enough.
He struggles forward.
And he makes it.
10, and he's going right there.
Crump.
And he's like, "What's up?"
How about that shield captain?
And, my Blade Champion's coming in too.
Blade Champion's what his name
He's
is.
coming in. He's got a 5 that he needed. There it is.
I do not have enough command points to interrupt with.
Monk Cortado's going in.
Mug, yes.
We'll see if he makes it. 8? I don't
8
think
is
8.
groovy though.
I don't think 8 does it.
Come on,
though.
Mug.
I don't think 8 does it. Blows his charge.
Blows his charge. He's meant for better things.
Yeah.
I can't interrupt. You got these 2 guys here, and I have a feeling you're about to wipe my attack squad.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. We're hitting you on 2s.
So here we got the shield or the Blade Champion.
The Blade Champion.
Killing tactical
Blade
marines.
Champion needs to. But look at all those 1s.
What has happened to
Look
you?
at all of those 1s.
What in the world? What is going on with your life?
That is ridiculous. That is a pure statistical anomaly. There's 3 hits to wound you on strength 6 is going to be 3s. There's 2 wounds at -4 for 3 damage each.
-4 for 3 kill Space Marines outright. So we're going to kill you. We're going to kill you. But there are still 3 Marines left, and I really expected more out of
Me too.
Blade Champion Romulus here.
I mean, rolling 4 1s to hit was kind of embarrassing.
Weird.
Bizarre.
It's because I put so many positive vibes into my game today.
Oh, man. Here comes the Custodian, right? The regular guy, still strength 6, -3 for 2 damage.
Yes.
He's a Warden, so he'll get 4 attacks plus a Misericordia.
Here we go.
2 and a black dice.
Warden on attack
Hit you on
Marines.
2s.
What's with all your ones?
And wound you on 3s at -3 for 2 damage each.
-3 is 6s. 2 damage each, so it's going to be everybody but the sergeant.
What happened, man?
What is with the wall? You just rolled so many ones in that fight phase. And that's... I always think God's trying to teach a lesson. I got a sergeant there. He is a sergeant and he was charged. He's going to hit you on 3s. He's going to reroll that 1 for the captain. He's going to wound you 5s. Nothing. So there are no morale checks in our mission. That is the end of your turn 3, starting my turn 3. Everybody's locked in with this sergeant, but I'm clearly going to back him up. And I'm going to bring my tank in, and it's going to get real killy around here. And
that's going to be the end of that.
and that's cool. We'll have a cup of coffee and smoke some dope. It's because I stayed up all night paying them. Nothing but positive vibes. And
No, this guy's a coward.
This guy, he's not a coward.
Don't gun down Mug Cortado for standing there minding his own business.
What this is Mug Cortado is possibly a victory cigar. If all the shooting goes well and these 2 men are dead, then the last thing to fire will be the land speeder into Mug Cortado. The Space Marines beat the Custodes, which is a big fucking deal. Advance to the next round while you will play orcs, and it's cool. However, if they whiff, the land speeder will have to shoot at whoever's left here.
I hope everyone whiffs.
So I have a command point for my turn. We're going to start with the Demolisher Cannon into the Blade Champion.
Oh yeah, because he's close.
It's 5 shots. Gonna hit you on 3s. We are a Master Artisan. Uh-oh. We're gonna wound you on fucking 2s.
3s.
I'm strength 10 with the Demolisher Cannon.
Well, I'm spending a command point, bro. I don't have any.
Oh no, you don't have any.
Yeah.
Demolisher Cannon, strength 10. So, 2 wounds, and I'll spend a command.
Activate my 3-up invuln for my captain command.
It's still just 2 wounds. I spent a command point on that.
Yeah, take that. I'm gonna have a 3-up invuln save.
3 up.
And I'm fine.
He's fine.
Shook him.
This man fell back. The cannon has been shrugged. The captain will take out Purgatorus. He's going to point it at this buster here. And he's going to hit him on 2s. Then he's going to wound him on 4s. Just 1 wound from Purgatorus.
1 wound from Purgatorus.
And Purgatorus is -3 for 2 damage. I'm still in the Devastator Doctrine too.
On
so
the captain?
No, on this buster.
On the buster.
Yes.
Minus, it's going to be a 4-up invuln that I don't make.
2 damage.
It's going to be 6-up feel no pains because I'm a warden that I don't make. There's going to be a 1 wound left on this warden down here. The Preacher. My favorite model because of his awesome, like, cream purple cloak. And he's like, just let me preach the Emperor's light to you.
All right, the stars of my game today, the Devastator Squad, who I couldn't be happier with. Into the Shield Captain, or pardon me, the Blade
Booze
Champion.
rain down from the crowd. Boo, tomatoes.
The Black Dice is the Signum. Here's the number of shots.
Oh my gosh.
Good job, men. So, the guy with the bolter.
Please die.
Master Artisan. Well, that's a Captain. That's a Master Artisan. Wounds you on 5s. 1 wound on your Blade Champion, regular save.
I want a 3-up invuln. Or I'm sorry, a 2-up
because you got armor. All right, and then
he only has a 3-up unless we're in melee. So
you just took a
he
wound.
takes a wound. He's down to 6. No, because I'm a superior creation and I have a 5-up feel no pain. Doesn't.
What you got left?
Got 6 wounds left.
6 wounds left here. Now, the first guy hits. The second guy hits that time. The captain's right there. I've already spent my Master Artisan.
Yeah.
The third guy hits twice. And then the gentleman with the Signum. The captain. Wounding you on 3s.
So brutal.
Oh my God, I can't believe it took me so long to paint these models. Those don't go through. I've already spent my command point. I have. Bam. Those are all at -4, and those are all for 2 damage each.
I need, on my captain?
On your Blade Champion.
On my Blade Champion. On my Warlord. He has his 3-up invuln right now. And I fail 4 of them.
So even with a command point, he is no more.
Nope, I've got...
oh, here we go.
Got a Feel No Pains, because I've got a 5-up Feel No Pains, so it's going to be 8 Feel No Pains. Come on. Stay alive. Wow, I make a lot of them, actually.
You do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No shit.
Wounds.
That's amazing.
That's the only good roll I've had all day.
Still, you're in the game. And it saves Mug Cortado, because now I got to put the land speeder into him.
Mug Cortado, the hero. Hero. Shit.
I really don't want him to die today. I want him to, even if you lose, I want Mug to sneak away.
Oh, I don't want him to die at all.
So,
if he dies, I'm going to be upset.
Am I -1 on my strength here?
I might run him away. No, because I didn't have any command points. So you're going to be...
regular strength. So we're going to hit you with the land speeder tornado into the Blade Champion on 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Not close to your captain.
Oh. How the luck swings. I am a master artisan.
You want to take the assault cannon, I think. I mean, I don't know. Don't let me tell you.
One wounds you better. The other one
is more damage.
All right, master artisan. There we go. And then we're going to wound you.
Toughness 5.
The black dice is a 4. The white dice are 3s. 2 wounds at AP 1. You live.
AP 1 is still going to be my 3-up invuln. And I failed both of them.
But they're only 1 damage each.
They're only 1 damage each. I can't make a save. I can't kill a man. But I'm somehow still alive. You better get in here, Captain. Come on.
Captain
I'm
Lord.
going to quickly intervene on you.
Oh, Captain Lord's charging.
Oh, he better.
Oh, am I charging both of you? Now, Captain Lord will charge the Blade Champion alone. And on a 9, he gets in. Captain Lord says, what's up? Because this is the way it should be. Captain Lord, Captain Brian Lord, the Emperor's finest, gonna fuck you up. Say that again. It's not to wound, it's to hit. 1, 2, and 3 do not hit you.
Do not hit me.
That's amazing. So the captain needs to hit you on 4s or better, which is fucking crazy. So here we go. With his Relic Blade, we'll hit you at Strength 7, AP 3, 2 damage. You just got to get 1 through. The captain
he only needs 1.
Hit you on 4s, not 2s. He does well. Oh, he does great. And he is a master artisan.
Ridiculous.
So, it is ridiculous. We're going to wound you on 3s.
Strength 5, or toughness 5.
There are 5 wounds on the Blade Champion at -3 for 2 damage each. Captain Lord says, fuck
Minus what?
-3 for 2 damage each.
Still going to be my 4-up invuln because it's a new phase. 5 of them? Man, come on. If there's 1 roll to make right here, do something. And I fail. And he dies.
The Blade Champion has died.
I have no command points.
His job today was actually to look sweet, though.
Get him to fight. So he just leaves the table in shame.
He doesn't leave the table in shame. He leaves the table.
Leaves the table in shame.
He's a well-dressed man.
Shame.
He looks really good, though.
Shame.
But that is the end of my turn. And now it is the Custodes' turn 4, where the Custodes have 2 models in the game. Does Mug Cortado die for the Emperor, or does he slip away?
Oh, no, we're going to kill Captain Lord.
You are not going to kill Captain Lord.
Captain Lord.
He's the Emperor's finest.
We're going to kill him.
Hero of the Imperium.
I'm angry.
Mug Cortado, hero of the day. And then this guy here, is he turning to face Captain Lord?
Oh, yeah, no, we're going to shoot him, and then we're going to charge him, and then we're going to cut him up.
He's quite literally the coolest guy in the Imperium. He is the Warhammer 40k Fonzie. Captain Lord, when he's not in his power armor, wears a slick leather jacket and a pompadour. Now, who's shooting first?
Does his power sword like turn into a comb?
That is a relic blade, thank you very much.
Does his relic blade turn into a comb?
No, it's a relic switchblade. He pulls it out of his pocket and snip, and then it's a big relic blade.
The Warden is going to hit you on 2s.
Warden hits on 2s, he hits twice. I'm toughness 4.
Wound you on 4s because I'm strength 4. It's going to be 1 at -1 for 2 damage.
At -1 is going to be a 4. Oh, I take it. I'm going to spend a command point.
Oh, I got a command. Yeah.
Oh, he takes it anyway. How many
2
wounds is
damage.
that? That is going to take Captain Brian Lord down to 3 wounds to go. Mug Cortado. Are you a hero?
Cortado is going to rapid fire his bolter. He's going to hit you 1 time. He's going to wound you. Not at all. We're going to charge with the
Custodian.
Warden. There we go.
He's in.
We're going to charge with Mug. Mug's in.
I do not have any command points to interrupt with.
Mug's going to fight first, or should Mug fight second? Mug should fight second.
I'm just happy Mug's in the game. We need to give his bolter, it needs to be master crafted. He's a rogue trader. His bolter is not just a bolter, it's a master crafted bolter.
A master crafted bolter.
He's so cool.
X. And a Mr. Cordia. On the captain.
All right, here we go. On the captain.
They hit you on 3s. Everything hits.
Everything hits. I'm toughness 4.
I'm strength 6.
Everything wins on 3s.
There's going to be 3 at -3 for 2 damage each.
Captain Lord wears an iron halo befitting his station. He needs 4s. Uh-oh. Nothing I can do about that. The captain has died.
Yes.
And that's not cool, because he's the hero of the Imperium. And whatever. He may have left the battlefield today, but he will be the king of the 9th at the end of the tournament.
Mug Cortado just to feel like a smug winner.
Are you going to make any consolidation moves?
We have bent the... Yeah, actually I am. I want to be right up against that pipe when your tank fires. We're going to be like here.
I need an armor save. I need an armor save.
Ah!
So...
But we have completed our mission in our minds. We have made the captain of your traitorous chapter kneel to the boot of the new empire. So. And
then you got tabled. The Devastator squad will fire first.
And then you got tabled.
Then you got tabled.
I hope you whiff. Your captain's not. Your Devastators are going to actually die this time because your captain will not give them the reroll. Yes.
So
incinerate yourselves.
The black dice is the signum. And so here are the number of shots. I'm going to put these guys into the Custodian, and I'm not going to cook the plasma. I hit you on a 3. I hit you... I guess it doesn't matter if I'm not cooking the plasma. So here's 2 shots. Here are 3 shots. And I'm a master artisan. And then the signum hits on 2s. And then we wound you at strength 7.
Oh, grim responsibility would still
doesn't help you.
Yeah, doesn't help.
3s. So there are 4 wounds at -4 for 1 damage each.
It's gonna be my 4 up in won't save. Oh, I'm spending that
yes.
reroll.
Oh, it's so good.
Come on, buddy, you got this. No, but for 2 each, right?
Yes.
And now I want boxcars.
Okay.
He's dead.
Then the bolt gun's not going to fire.
Thank you for playing, sir.
Sergeant Kevorkian takes out his combi plasma. He points it right at Mug Cortado's face. Mug Cortado puts his hands out to his side and says, "Come on, man." And what does he say after that?
Do it. I bet you won't overcharge it. I bet you won't supercharge it.
We're going to fire both parts of the combi plasma, so we hit on 4s. We're going to cook the plasma, because we're Sergeant Kevorkian, and that's what we do. The plasma is the black dice. I am a master artisan. We'll do the plasma.
No, because you hit on 4s right now.
You're right. Why do I have? Oh, because, combi blend. Black dice wounds on 2s. White dice wounds on 3s. That is at -4. No, it's -3 for 2 damage.
-3 for 2 damage. Mug Cortado, right, has a field generator or uncanny reflexes, whatever it may be. That grants him a 4 up in boom. If I don't throw it on the floor. Did you see that?
I did. It was adorable.
Did you see it just fly out of my head? And he does not make it. So how many damage?
That was just... Oh, that was 2 because I cooked it.
2. I've got 2 left.
All right. Oh, Mug. God, I don't want to shoot at him.
Don't shoot at him.
I got to win the game.
Charge him. Get in here.
I don't have any charging units left. What are you talking about? How many wounds does he have left?
2.
2. Land speeder in a Mug. Master artisan. And then I'm going to wound you on 3s.
Oh, this might be the end of Mug.
Those are all at -2. The black dice are for 2 damage. I love staying in the Devastator Doctrine. It's great. Oh, and that's got to be it. Mug Cortado, we will see you soon. Was it underhanded to paint a Devastator squad for our 9th edition tournament? Because this is literally the first 9th edition game they've ever played.
Love it.
They are clearly the heroes of the day. They are the unit of the day. They are unscathed. They did. I can't wait to edit the video, and I'm going to count up how many wounds they ended up putting out because they were so freaking good. How come people don't field these guys? I don't get it. Is it because plasma cannons are hard to come by? There's not enough in the box, maybe?
That, or I was gonna say, like, having the captain stand right next to him all game was money because you just got to overcharge him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. This is me list tailoring. This is me. I needed to beat the Custodes. I needed it because what happens if I don't beat the Custodes? Now they're just in the bracket, and I'm just waiting to see them again. And no matter, and then say the Eldar do well in the next phase, and then am I going to pilot the Eldar against the Custodes?
That's going to be clumsy.
You're
not going to play the Custodes.
No, fuck the Custodes. I feel the same way about them.
You'd rather play the Elves?
The Dark Elves, yeah. The Dark Elves make sense to me. The Craft world is just too much psychic shit going on. Like, you got to coordinate everything. And then, your toolbox is all, so these units are for dealing with infantry. These units are for dealing with tanks. The Eldar are so much more tricksy. The Dark Eldar are just, point them in a direction and watch them kill. And hope that they don't die in droves.
Which they often do.
I loved this. I loved this.
Who do we got next week?
Next week I don't even know what I'm going to do because we got Drakari versus Tau. And my Tau...
It's going to be crude and drones and 3 crisis suits.
So if I don't paint anything, I can bring Brightside, 3 crisis suits, and 10 fire warriors. No drones, that's it. Or I can not bring Brightside. I can bring the fire warriors. I can bring...
It's the Drakari?
Against the Drakari. I bring the fire warriors, I bring the crisis suits, and then I paint up the Cadre Fireblade and bring 3 units of drones. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do against the Drakari, but the Drakari are going to be... I know I don't want to just try to drown them in Kroot because that's just a bunch of Drakari having fun eating chicken. Anyway, the game is over.
They are going to have fun eating chicken.
The game is over. The Space Marines, not only are they victorious, they have beat the Custodes.
They've tabled the Custodes.
The Custodes.
The Custodes really hardly even did any damage to the Space Marines. Their shield captain has been, or their captain has been made to kneel, and
attack squad is dead, except for the sergeant.
Is dead. It was mostly a show of force, but a pretty bad one.
Whatever. The Space Marines move on. The Custodes go home. We'll see them again in 10th edition.
That's 2 more armies that are just out.
I didn't see that coming, honestly. Thank you for watching, everyone. Goodbye. Can you see it? It's hard to see because my camera doesn't have a great zoom, but there's a raccoon hanging out on the roof, and he's just enjoying his sunny day. And he looks like the happiest creature I've ever seen.